All right.
All right, we're
I
working.
wonder what I look. What do I look like?
You are a man with a hat.
I need to tab out. I need to see if I look the same as you.
Oh, hold on. I have to tell it to turn on. I hadn't turned it on until I knew it wasn't gonna show something.
Oh, I just did that shit like on the fly. Anybody watching got to see me go through that.
Hi,
Bubba.
I was like, just in case it was gonna show a code on screen or something. I was like, oh, I'll wait because this one isn't just a 2-person game.
You want to say hi to Auntie Rachie? She was very worried about you. What then? He just wants to look out the window.
Busy. He's like, I'm busy right now. All right. So this has already gone better. Identical. Okay, we look identical. Okay.
What is this?
Oh my god, I need to slow down how fast this moves.
Okay.
More. Oh, better.
So we can look at collectibles. I'm gonna look at the painting.
Okay, those were empty.
Can we do anything with this?
All right. Inspect, use right. Pick up, use left. Okay, okay. There is a crouch button. You can use the mouse movement to rotate things.
Pick up, interact. Pan when inspecting, zoom.
And it gives like a circle thing.
Hold me, mother.
A look at it thing.
Oh, hold me, mother. Hold me. Hold me.
Hello.
Mother. I opened the door.
You did. Did you get on the floor? And do the dinosaur? There's a note! How do I see note? Inspect note. Oh god, I have to zoom in. I have to zoom in on the note. The new saves are a bit odd compared to previous ones we've had. Like always, you should start dialing the combination from 0 and dial the first number counterclockwise, alternating the direction with each number. So counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. However, there is no need to reset these new locks. If you enter the combination incorrectly, instead, it's enough if you just rotate the dial back to 0 and start again. Further, unlike previous saves, these are new ones require you to change the combination in reverse order, which means that it is very easy to accidentally change the combination to reverse of what you were planning on changing it to if you're not paying attention. So it could be whatever number we find could be reverse, I guess.
I couldn't get the new save combination working, so I asked Frank about it. He told me he had it set to 9371 just as I had asked. For some reason, when I tried it, it still didn't work. I think Frank must have made a mistake or something. So we'll have to reverse that.
Yeah, we'll do the reverse of that.
Alright, there's 2 keys. There's a mop bucket. I can put the note in the mop bucket. I can put the note anywhere I want. Let's put the note with the other note.
Because there's that has a key, unless that's the thing we have to put it in. Oh no, here's the safe. Okay, so this... Oh god, how do I leave? Okay. So the safe is here.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
I found a collectible, and it circled in the air for a minute and then disappeared.
Oh, I guess we got the collectible. I don't know what's happening. I just hear yelling. I just heard.
Oh, it's the TV. Because
no, I heard yelling of Betty's name. Oh, I found a collectible too. All right. You're sitting on a thing.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah, so you start out counterclockwise.
So is it 1739?
Yeah, 1739.
Okay, that didn't work.
So we just put it in the right way?
9.
Okay, St. George.
Ah, shit, I fucked it up.
Oh, just go back to 0.
Alright, here, you try.
Oh dear.
Coming on, Tim.
9, 7, 3. I don't think I did that right. What's the numbers again?
The correct way is 9371.
Oh. 9, 3, 7, 1. No. Okay. So
it'd be 1739 backwards.
yeah. So 1, 7, 3, 9. No. Unless you're supposed to go past 0 each time first? I didn't say to. Ah, I tell you.
And the suitcase here was also set to 9731.
Oh, because I tried it, because I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 9371. This off, you rotate back to 0. Are we dumb? Alright, fine. Over here. So 1739 is the opposite, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 1, 7, 3, 9. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
In a study, people using Lily's
You got a nice booty.
Thank you. I make
You
sure
work
it
out?
fully stops. I walk. Does that count?
Yay!
Hey!
What's in it?
A key? I think. And whatever that is up top, can you look at whatever that is up top? No, it's just string. But one is still locked, though. Is there something else in here? Your headset only wants to pick up your TV today.
Yeah, I know. If nobody's watching the TV, can you turn that down?
It's like the TV's trying to take over.
Oh! I found a thing!
You found a thing?
It would be much easier if you just memorized the suitcase combination so I wouldn't have to keep leaving these notes around. Okay?
Okay. Is there any information on what the code is?
No. That's literally all it says. Just trying to see what I can move. Like, is it giving me the option to move anything, or?
Oh, Jess, you didn't flip it over.
Oh.
The back of it has 5971 on it.
Hey!
I'm like, you forgot to flip it. I was like, it seems weird that it wouldn't have the number on it.
5, 9. Oh. I opened it.
Oh, probably because 71 was already on there from us messing with it. Okay.
Alright, but where's the other key?
Yeah, there need to be one more key. Hi, Nina. Okay, we're
Hi,
locked
Nina.
in here now. We can't go back.
We know you love
And
him.
the key you
On account
used,
of
I
the fact that
assume,
you're marrying
disappeared.
Yeah, and I couldn't use it for the other one. Maybe the wrench is used for something else. Can we open something else with the wrench? Wrench.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, is something
some
openable with
bolts.
the... Oh my gosh! We're blind. We're just blind? It's on the side of this
What?
thing.
Oh.
Yay!
Thanks.
Okay. Chapter 1, Books to Remember. We're doing well. We've just been having some issues today, but we're getting it figured out. We're doing it. The accidental destruction of ancient ruins. Okay.
The advanced
book.
principles of comprehensive literary analysis.
Really? I assume these books might mean something at some point to us.
I mean, I don't know, but I can't open it. Oh, I found a pocketbook. Found a key. In a pocketbook.
I'm trying to solve one of those puzzles.
Okay.
You have to click the things until the right thing moves into place. Oh. I lagged out for a second.
Oh, this is fanciness.
I'm not good at these type of things.
I have a key to the library cabinet, but I'm in the library and I don't see a cabinet, so that's something, I suppose.
I like how I accidentally made it pretty much all going the wrong direction. That's great. I'm glad I made it work going the wrong way. Okay, and that locks it into place. Task failed successfully. Yeah, that's what I did. I did it the wrong way. Okay. Watch me just hit buttons, cause I'm not good at this. So now there's... They all move everything is the problem. I don't know, you want to try?
I'm going to be doing the same thing you are. Boop, boop, do, 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 do. Buttons, buttons.
Once it lets me look around, I haven't gotten to look around. I've been too busy trying to do that. No smoking, guys. No smoking allowed. Okay, there's a pretty painting. Nerf did a good person thing today. Person next to us had problems to pay for something, like the card wasn't working. They'd already called the cashier and the machine seemed to be having an issue. Nerf asked what she has. It was like 2 to 3 cheap items, and Nerf just clicked on the display pay and just held it against and then moved back to our stuff. Aww. Silly little fox pressing her silly little buttons at her silly little job.
Yeah. I'm so close.
Oh, did you do it? I made them all backwards, where it was perfect, but they were all the wrong way.
No, I have all but one where it's supposed to be. God damn it. So close. Ugh, now all but 2.
Yeah, that's the problem, is it's like you end up resetting your work, trying to fix something else.
Yeah. You know, it would probably save me a lot of time if I actually, like, went through and figured out, like, what button does what, and...
Most of them, it feels like they move all of them. But I think some of them move some... Well, yeah, the second one only moves 2 of them.
Some a certain way, and some of them move all of them. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem. We keep getting to the point where there's only, like, 1 missing.
Buttons, 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 buttons.
This is the problem. Is this type of puzzles normally the ones that I make Win do, because I'm not good at them? It's okay, Jess is normally good at this.
I'm not good.
Jess has solved these before.
Look, the only time that I'm good at randomly pressing buttons and somehow making it work is in Genshin.
Wait. You did it!
Fuck
okay, then press the other button. Yay!
I did it!
Oh, another book. A Slaver's End. Anything on the back? No. Just another book.
No, I don't want to look at that again. Can you get any of this out?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like it was just the book. Okay, so we're gonna need these books for the other area, I'm guessing.
There's a third book over here.
Yeah. Because this is a library. Okay, I'm gonna put this book down here. And grab this book.
I got a key for a library cabinet. I don't know. Okay, what does this say? Oh, God.
I found another book.
I have a big long thing to read. Do you want me to read it or do you want to read it?
I have been accused of various crimes. You can read it.
Oh boy. Although Ironoso gained some fame with his earlier works, his real breakthrough happened in the form of his so-called Slaver trilogy. Starting with A Mile in Slaver's Shoes, the trilogy depicts the life and misadventure of a slaver who shares his first name with Ironoso. Over the course of the trilogy, the protagonist travels around the world engaging in slave trade and committing various atrocities. All the novels in the trilogy are written as comedies, with the last one sometimes being described as a tragicomedy. Ironoso is often criticized for his depiction of slavery in these novels, with some of his contemporary critics going so far as to call them reprehensible, absolutely disgusting, morally corrupt, and utterly depraved. Despite the critical reception of the trilogy being less than warm, it was nonetheless a major commercial success, with the first two books having sold over 100,000 copies by the time the third book was published in 1838. It is to this day Ironoso's best-selling book series, with none of his other works selling even half the copies each book in the trilogy sold.
Ironosa. Oh! Ironosa was one of the books we got out of the thing.
Yes.
J.P. Ironosa. The Slaver's End. This is K.B. Goldroff. This is Winsworth. Ah, this is another Irosa.
I found another book.
Okay. We have two Irosas. This is another Wentworth. R.J. Wentworth.
Wentworth, 877 cash now! I'm so glad I'm not the only one who thought that, because the first time I saw his name, I was like, call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now.
Okay, so A Mile in the Slaver's Shoes, A Slaver's End.
How to Cross the Ocean in a Rowboat. I got another Ironoso.
That book does not sound like it's part of that series, though. Oh, this is R.A.
In case you missed the news, Lord MK came up with a challenge for the guests in which they need to find his favorite author's books that are in our collection and place them in the weird device in the corner of the library, reordering them based on their publishing dates. In order to make this challenge interesting, he also came and personally moved the books around. So if you see any of J.P. Ironoso's works or any books that are under his other pseudonyms in questionable or unorthodox locations, just leave them there. I'll personally take care of said books for the duration of the challenge, so you don't need to worry about them.
So we weren't supposed to put them all in a pile?
I have no idea.
Because we sure did.
Alright, I'm going through all these drawers, of which there are
I
many.
need to move this even slower. That's better. It just felt really unsmooth. Alright, hi Chevy. So I meant somehow, I swear, I did delete that one.
It is not well known that J.P. Ironoso returned to writing after he seemingly stopped in the 1850s. Due to the immense negativity his later works received, Ironoso abandoned his own name and began writing again in the 60s under the alias of R.A. Cousteau. His works under the pseudonym were not commercial successes, but they received notable critical praise, with his last book, How to Repair a Boat with the Deductive Method, being by far his most celebrated work amongst his diehard fans. Okay, so we need all the books. We need to find all the books.
Yeah.
And place them in
chronological order. And I'm separating them out by their name. I got them by their name here. I have a row of these ones.
If Lord MK comes asking again, no, we still haven't been able to add J.P. Ironoso's first book to our collection. Yes, he has paid us a considerable sum to procure the work, but unfortunately we haven't been able to find a copy for sale that meets our quality standards. All the known copies of high quality are already owned by die-hard book collectors who are not willing to sell. So unfortunately, Lord MK will need to wait while we keep looking for a high-quality copy that is for sale. P.S. As that challenge Lord MK created for the guests is still active, we have no choice but to keep tolerating the fact that the guests keep moving the books all over the place. I am not expecting you to work overtime, so for now it is sufficient that you organize the shelves once a week or so. Okay, so we do not have the first book.
Okay, so we will not have the first book. So...
If there's drawers on that side, I haven't opened those yet.
Oh, okay.
Front of the book, though.
Oh, I found a book too.
Okay, we can move those here, I guess? Because the device is over here if we want to start moving the books over here.
Okay, so this is a
Ooh,
JP.
I got a key.
Aranzo. Oh, that's a new author.
So we need JP, or Irenoso, and what's the other one? R.A. Cousteau.
Yeah, R.A. Cousteau. Which we only have one of R.A. Cousteau so far. Okay, so I will put that down on this table. Janzowski, Wazowski. This is a Nonzo,
Okay,
I think.
I have another R.A. Cousteau book that I got out of the cabin I just opened.
Okay.
That third cabin, I found the key, so put that there. Okay. Goat 1 had their baby first, and now that Goat 2 had their baby, they think Goat 1's baby is hers, and the second baby is being denied by both moms. Oh no, that's so sad. After his rocky start with boat repairs, Irenoso gained fame with his second book, How to Cross the Ocean in a Rowboat. So that's his second book. How to Cross the Ocean in a Rowboat is going to be the first one that goes in, because we don't have the first book.
Okay.
Published in 1832, it features a nautical theme that Irenoso is known for while lacking all the morally questionable content that is prevalent in later works. How to Cross the Ocean in a Rowboat is a tragicomedy that details experiences of a man who wishes to journey across the Atlantic in a rowboat. The life of the man starts falling apart as he begins to obsessively prepare for his journey. As the story progresses, the protagonist's wife leaves him, he gets infected with various illnesses, and eventually he gets evicted. The book ends with the man suffering a heart attack on his way to the rowboat. I mean, I don't know who's reading these books, because they shouldn't be. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, these are some interesting books they're reading. Okay. Because do some of these have dates on them for us to see, or is it just from what you're reading?
I think we have to infer from what we're reading. We haven't found any collectibles, too, that bothers me.
4 smoking barrels. Oh, well, this one does say Arenzo, and it's from 1848. So what year was
so here's
that one?
Irenoso. From what?
What was the rowboat?
30.
What year was it?
38?
38. So this is 48. So we'll put that like there. And How to Repair Your Boat with Deductive Method is the newest one, right? If I'm correct? So we're missing 2 books.
I just found one.
Oh, R.A. Cousteau. There we go. So that would probably be there.
And 61.
Well, no, this is... Wait, did he change the spelling of his names at some point?
What?
This spelling, this J.R. Arenzo, his spelling is wrong. It's not the same as the rest of these books. Is he known for changing his spelling? Of his name?
Okay, so no, that's not him.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be him. Because I'm like, yeah, that's the wrong spelling, I think. Based on the pattern of the fur on the babies, they have the same daddy. Well, if you got the goats from the same place, it was probably just one... They probably got a goat in that was like one goat, you know, that was the male. Because normally goats...
Oh,
Oh, did you find
No,
one?
that's R.J. Wentworth.
R.J. Wentworth.
We haven't found any collectibles either.
Yeah, not in this one so far. We found those 2 right away and nothing since. Yeah, definitely not uncommon for a goat to be like the main male goat that sires all the babes. Okay, so we had the one that was in there.
I got it.
Oh, you found it?
I put it on the table. I want to go back and check the publication date of the How to Cross the Ocean in a Rowboat.
Okay, yeah, in 1837.
So that's 1832.
Okay, so the 37 is probably like right after. 12 years as slaver. And then we have all these slaver ones.
Right, but How to Cross the Ocean in a Rowboat, they said, was his second book. And the book I just found said 1931, and this was published in 1932. How to Cross the
No,
Ocean
this is
in a Rowboat.
37.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
1837. Yeah, this is
that's what I meant.
1837. Yeah, no, I think
Okay,
you
so
just
this
misread
was
the 1 as a... Yeah, no, that's definitely a 7. So what about these Slaver Ends books?
That's the trilogy.
Yeah, do we know anything about what the names in the trilogy were?
Yes. That's in the book that's open over here.
So I feel like Slaver's End is probably the end.
A Mile in Slaver's Shoes is the first one.
Okay. 4 Smoking Barrels, that's 48. Do we have any...
The third book was published in 1838.
Okay. So
whichever one is published in 1938, that's the third book. So the other Slavers one would be in the middle of those two.
Well, this is 4 Smoking Barrels, is 1848. So you said this was the first one, A Mile in the Slaver's Shoes. Then we have Slaver's End. But you said that one was...
That's the third one in the trilogy.
Yeah. But we don't have the first book in the trilogy.
Yeah. We're supposed to.
Well, none of these are about slaves. This one's 4 Smoking Barrels.
Okay, it says the first book in the Slaver trilogy is A Mile in Slaver's Shoes.
Oh, okay, so we have the first book.
I don't know what the second and third book are called, but the third one was published in 1938.
Okay.
So do you have a Slaver book that has 1938 on it?
No, I have Slaver's End that has no, and then I have the Smoking Barrel that's 1848. So that means that would come after the Slaver series.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you're just accidentally making them 19 instead of 18.
Yeah, they're all 18. Sorry.
Okay. You keep saying 19, but I was just correcting it in my head because I assumed you were
they're all
just
18.
accidentally saying 19.
So this is not wrong. I mean, this is not right. What is this? Oh.
Ah, there we go. I was trying to get out of the way. They've been saying this, sharing the same corral, so I think the smell of the first baby is overpowering the second. So I clean the corral in hopes that the mom would recognize her baby. Yeah, sometimes they'll like adopt a baby, and sometimes they'll just be like, no. Or some animals just refuse to actually take care of their baby, and it's on you guys to take care of it then.
I like goats. I'll take the baby. I want to take care of the baby. Mom, I'm adopting a goat from Chevy.
I overheard some waiters gossiping about Lord MK and his wife. Supposedly he is 42 years older than his wife. Can you believe it? How very scandalous of him to marry someone so much younger. E. Similar like my mother, unintentionally or not, neglect their baby. Yep. It's like you just kind of have to make sure.
Much like humans.
They're getting food.
We talked about the fact that my mom had no reaction to me telling her that I was going to adopt a goat from Chevy. I have reviewed quite a many train restaurants over my career, and I must say this is one of the better ones. The ambiance is quite nice, and the food was excellent. I would have given this place a perfect review if it had not been for the nonsense with the wine. So what exactly happened was that I, having seen that they have the finest vintage of Everlast on their menu, obviously ordered it. So then the waiter brings me some vastly inferior vintage of it and acts all confused when I express my disdain about it. He then takes the wine back, and after a minute or two comes back and apologizes about the matter, saying that evidently they've run out of my desired vintage. At that point, I was so tired of waiting that I just asked him to forget about the Everlast and just bring me whatever is the finest wine they have available. After a while, he brings me a bottle of Colbert, which I must admit was quite excellent.
Okay. What information are we supposed to be getting here?
I'm assuming we have to do something with the wine.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got the bar. Oh, it froze. Oh, it's loading something.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome home, Lunos!
Lunos!
Right. Since ads are playing, I won't read this
Lunos,
out
I'm
just
adopting
yet.
a goat from Chevy.
I will wander and look at things, but I will not.
They don't want the baby, I want the baby. Goat mommies don't want the baby, I want a baby goat. Oh, we got a briefcase with a padlock thing. Oh,
and I found a second note.
Found a collectible.
Okay, I'll have to read these. I'll have to read these 2 notes. Oh, that was 10? Oh, that means we really missed some. I'm just waiting for the ads to be done so that I can read these notes. Oh yeah, there's a bottle missing here. Everlast 1893. Okay, from the pier. Okay, those are locked. Alright, the ads are done. No, she just wants him to play the pragmatic game. I, after some digging, finally figured out a way to get my hands on the contract papers. Supposedly Lord MK is foolish enough to use his year of birth as the code to various suitcases. So all I need to do is find out what year he was born. Easy, right? Not quite. Evidently, his birth date is not public knowledge, and all the people I have so far asked about it don't know either or are willing to tell me. I'm sure it's just a matter of time until I find it out, so I'm not that worried. So we probably need to figure out what his wife's age is. I assume. Alright. And we have another just like full-on letter.
Found
Just
it and
lining
dropped
up
it
letters for me
next
to
to you.
read.
Yeah. Okay, be back later.
Alright. Since so many of you seem to have forgotten about it, and I am tired of reminding you about it, I thought it better just to write this note. The backup key is in a hidden compartment of the cash register. All you need to do is open it is to ring up the prices of our 2 best wines, and the secret door will open instead of the normal one. That's all. As long as the total price is correct, it doesn't actually matter if you ring up the 2 wines or something else. And no, I am not going to tell you which wines or vintages those 2 are. If you don't know even such basic information, you shouldn't be working here in the first place. Didn't he tell us the 2 wines, the other note?
Everlast and the Everlast and the Colbert.
Yeah, but it was Everlast
Which
of a
I have.
certain age.
It does not tell you what.
Well, didn't he say in the note there was a certain age?
Yes. But it doesn't tell you what that is.
Oh, he just says it was the oldest age?
It was the finest vintage.
So the finest vintage, I would assume, be the oldest?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Well, what one did he say that he did give him? Because it obviously isn't that one then.
And the Colbert 18...
that study's 42. Where's the other note?
You were not listening. It has no dates on it.
I thought it did have a date of the one that he didn't like. He was like, how dare they give me this one that was this year?
It's there. On the... You were standing right in front of it. It's on the seat. Over here. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Where's the other leg?
Raising especially adventure to confuse. Yeah, he doesn't give... I was hoping maybe he gave some sort of hint of what it could have been, but no, he just says the vintage. Okay, well, let's see what bottle's missing there. Because there's an Everclear... There's an Everlast that is here. So you have Everlast
I don't know what that is, but I found
1875 and Everlast 1893. So it's probably the one missing. So it's Everlast 1880.
What did she take? She took that one.
Okay. Hold. Let me get... Just to make this easier, let me get the calculator out. So the 1880 is 299. And you said which one was the other one? You knew what year it was?
Well, the bottle's on the table. I'd have to go back and look.
Oh, okay.
It is the Colbert 1874.
Okay, Colbert 1874. Plus... So the 1874 is 525.
Hurts
So that's $886.24. That's what we have to put in the register. Where's the register? Here it is.
Did you read this book over here by the door?
I do not remember.
Uneventful night, except for that small mishap, the details of which Steve asked me to leave out. You're welcome, Steve. Business as usual. Lord MK and some of his associates went on a drinking spree towards the end of the night, so we ran out of some of our wines. We need to remember to restock them ASAP. Pretty normal day, except for that thing with the snobby food critic. He asked for our best vintage of Everlast. Unfortunately, we had run out of it, so I just brought him a different vintage, thinking he wouldn't even notice. He wasn't happy about it, not at all. After berating me for a while, he finally calmed down and asked me to just bring him whatever was the finest wine we had available. So I brought him a bottle of our best vintage of Colbert, and that seemed to satisfy him at least. So the Colbert 18 whatever is the one that he brought the food critic. So that is the best vintage after the best Everlast. Yeah, there is an empty bottle of Everlast in the crate. I'm assuming it's empty because it's not on the thing. It says 1880. I didn't know if you noticed that.
Okay, you said he brought a Colbert 1883 to him?
Did I? I thought it was 67, but...
Well, didn't you say that this letter here said he gave him a Colbert?
1874 was a Colbert, with a Colbert he gave him.
Okay.
which is the best vintage of Colbert?
Yeah, 1874, and then the 1880, but that didn't. I put the numbers in here, and it didn't. Unless I put one in wrong. Is that 8? That's at 8. 3, 8, 6, 2, 4, but that didn't open up the thing.
So yeah, the Colbert 1874 is that one. Wait. What are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to add the two numbers together. So the prices of them are next to the name of them. So we have the Everlast 1880, which was 299 cents. And then we had the Colbert, which you said was 1874, which was 185 and 25 cents. I added them together, it gave me 386 and 24 cents. But when I put it in, nothing happens. It just opened up the main thing, not the special thing. So as you see, it opened up the coin pouch, not the secret door.
All right, hold on.
So I'm like, okay, is something incorrect here?
All right, what?
Because the one that's missing is the one in the middle, which is the 1880. Which is the one that was gone. Yeah. What was the one?
What did it open?
Ah, okay, so MK's latest bride is only 22 years old. Okay, good to know. It opened this. But we needed to open that little safety hatch right next to it. So you see how next to it there's another one? There's like a little tiny that's locked. Well, when you put the code in of the numbers and then you hit this, it's supposed to open the little guy, but it doesn't. Meaning we have something incorrect.
So wait, what is it? One more time?
386 and 24 cents. And I can't even say that I did incorrect math.
Because you didn't do the math.
I didn't do the math. I did it on the calculator. And I see both of the numbers on here. I double checked them. So that's what I was asking is maybe... I just don't know. Yeah, because they said they gave him the Everlast.
I pulled one over, but there's another one over there.
Best vintage
Okay, so do we know how old she is?
Oh yeah, 22.
She's only 22 years. No, she's 22.
Yeah, she's 22. Add 45
and how many years?
Add 45 years.
So when was she born?
I guess we would have to figure out what year it is currently. Oh, 42 years. Sorry, he's 42 years older than her. Is there something here that gives us the year it currently is?
It says 1934. Okay, so let's say 1934 minus 22. She was born in when? 19.
Well, actually, if we take 42 plus 22, she's 22, right? That gives us 64. And then, what was the year?
So 1932 minus 64. Or, I'm sorry, 1934 minus 64.
$1934. So 1870?
All right, let's find out.
Because if he's 64 then...
But that would be 66.
Would that be 66?
22 and 40.
42.
Never mind. Nope, it worked.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a 4 at the end. When you get 24 and... Okay.
Oh, somebody made a mistake. Stab me with the ice pick.
Don't stab me with the ice pick! Okay, okay. What are you guys doing?
What am I supposed to do?
And I just keep seeing the timeout battle that's going on right now.
What am I supposed to do? I have an ice pick. The fuck does this do?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what could have done wrong with the... Because, yeah, it's like they didn't have the best vintage, so they gave him...
Okay.
The best vintage of Colbert.
Oh! Oh, take that thing that's on the thing and put it in the thing. Take the thing I found. The thing.
Oh, this bottle?
Put it in the thing. It's not a bottle, it's a fuse. It's an old-timey fuse.
Oh. Okay, that lit up one of them.
Can I use anything else? Yeah, there's 2 more panels that are locked. But what did that do?
What have we done wrong here?
There's... Oh. Everything else I have to unscrew. This isn't an ice pick, it's a screwdriver.
Oh, well that makes more sense. Yeah, 1874. They said they didn't have, so it wouldn't have been the one that was sitting there. So those 2 numbers should be right. So 75, 1893.
Oh. I found another one of those things.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Because, yeah, that was very clearly 1874, and it's 1880 that is missing. But those 2 numbers did not add up to be right. Okay, well, no, that's about that.
Okay, so then we must be missing something.
The hidden compartment, all you need to do is ring up the prices of our 2 best wines. As long as the total is correct, it doesn't matter if you ring up... Okay, so as long as the total price is correct, it does not matter if you ring up 2 wines or something else? What the heck?
Okay, but here's my question. If they're the 2 best wines, why wouldn't they be the most expensive?
Yeah, which I don't understand. Yeah, you think the most expensive would be the best wines.
Alright, well, add those together and see what happens.
If the 2 most expensive wines?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Get your calculator. You ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. So, 377.50.
Okay.
275.50.
175.50. It is weird that it doesn't have cents though. So maybe the cents would just be at 0?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 6, 5, and then a 3. Nope, didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they said their best vintage of... Like, the Colbert was the best vintage there, and the Everlast, the best vintage was the 1880s, supposedly. I guess the idea is the oldest ones are the most expensive, but that they're maybe not the best.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Which is weird. I don't understand how that works.
That's definitely 1874, right? Yeah.
And the only one missing was the 1880. Yeah, I looked at it as 1874. The only one we're missing is the 1880 there. Which, yeah, 3, 8, 6. 3, 8, 6, 2, 4. Also, what's the thing on the side do? Why is that movable? What the? What is that doing? Why can I do that? Like, am I supposed to clock it in? Is that the problem?
Maybe you're supposed to put them in individually, pull the thing, and then do it?
Maybe?
The other one?
Okay, let's try that. Not doing anything. It's not doing anything. It did something for a second.
Well, you have it at 300.
Oh, I got it for a second. Okay, I got it to do something for a second. Okay, hold on. All right, let me re-put it back in. 3,
so, do you...
8.
Well,
6.
no, I mean, maybe you're supposed to put in each individual wine.
Oh, like add it up as each. Oh, maybe in
like,
here, maybe.
Put one in,
okay,
then pull the lever. Put the other one in, pull the lever, and then hit
maybe.
the button.
Okay, so let's do. Okay, so 1, 8, 5, 2, 5. God, getting it to freaking work though. Come on. Okay. 2, 3.
It's 2, 3.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay, there it goes.
There you go.
Reset. The shine on this thing sucks. Okay.
I just gotta go back.
That doesn't look like it's all the way on the 5. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, I don't know. All the rest of them worked. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Okay, and then 2, 0, 0, 2, and then this needs to be 9 and 9. Okay, and then it reset it instead of putting a new number in. I think we had to put the actual number in of it put together.
Okay.
Because it reset it instead of adding more numbers to it.
Okay.
The struggle is real right now. I see chat moving a mile a minute and I just can't. I'm so busy right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm hoping you're not making fun of us right now.
No, Nerf and Nina are arguing and now they're pulling Molly into it.
Can you please thing put that damn number in? Why do you sometimes work? There we go.
Yay!
Oh! okay. That took us way too long, but it's fine. Okay.
Here, get to reading.
I love that. What's new? Okay. What did that give us?
You're not reading.
Oh. Can I click on that? I can't click on that.
Oh, maybe nothing then.
What did that give us? There's nothing came from
the
that?
thing
Oh, just another light?
No, it was a cord
Oh.
that went like a cable.
Huh.
And I could open those before. What else did it
Yeah.
unlock? Anything?
I think just those. You said had a cable.
Yeah.
What are we missing now then?
Well, there's these things, but I don't know how to unlock them. We need to get into that one and the other one. But they're locked, and I don't know how to unlock them.
Yeah, I assumed opening that was going to unlock something for us, but it didn't?
Well, I unlocked the drawers.
Yeah, but the drawers had literally nothing in them. What you didn't see up at the top of the timeout war is that Nerf told Nina that she had 30 minutes to state her case for playing Pragmata and then timed her out.
Wow.
Oh, that's such a troll, man.
So wait, what is Pragmata?
It's a game where you are a guy got sent up to the moon, and the moon has a whole planet of people and things, maybe. And you're there for some reason, and there's an AI little girl that helps you. And it's so you and the AI little girl are going around trying to save, get out of there, because you're trying to go back home off of the moon, and something weird has happened at the moon. And there's a whole world, but the world has nothing in it. Pretty much.
So why do we not want Nina to play this, or why does she have to
Nerf doesn't want to
the
play it because it gives emotions. It's well known for being a very emotional game. It will make you feel things. And he said no. He said no because it would make him feel things, and he didn't want that. That was the start of all that days ago when Nina first brought it up. Nerf has admitted he is going to play it eventually. Are we dumb? Maybe we're dumb.
I mean, yes, but that's irrelevant.
What if we take... Because you unlocked the thing. Can we unlock this thing too?
I tried.
No. Damn. Because it's one of those, like, we solved all the puzzles. What do we do now?
I mean, I'll try again. I'll get the screwdriver, I'll try again.
No, I just walked up to all of them with the screwdriver to see if I could get it to do anything either. It did not. Ibebe. Ibebe. I can look at these pictures, but they don't seem to do anything. So we opened this, it gave a key, and the key opened up these.
Uh-huh.
But there was just a cord in here.
Yeah. And I put it on the thing.
And the cord just hooked into that.
Yeah, the other two lights aren't lit.
Yeah. And the only notes we've had with any information on them have only just talked about the things we just did. Is there a key that we're missing?
There might be a note that we're missing that tells us how to unlock the things, but I don't know where.
Yeah, and we're trapped in here again. We can't leave. We have these 2 rooms, that's it.
With the electrical boxes that won't open.
Yeah, and we don't have any form of key to open them with. I like how there's just a random sandwich in one of these.
Sandwich is delicious. I want to eat
I'm
it.
tired now. Too much laughing. I need nap.
I say you play the feels game.
No, thank you.
That's your
I have
fiance.
0 interest. Oh, I thought you were meaning me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play that game. I have 0 interest in it.
Yeah, no, we're pretty in touch with our feels. We don't need to be afraid of the feels
Yeah,
game.
I have more than enough other feely games I could play if I really wanted to. Just the style of game is just not my thing.
Apparently, according to Zapdo, when I get done with Fontaine, I'm gonna need tissues. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with Fontaine so far.
I haven't even
No
finished
Ace.
Samara.
I wanted Ace Attorney kind of stuff in the land of justice. But nope.
No Ace Attorney for you.
No. I wanted to be like, I object!
I just... Oh, did you
I
find
found the
something?
last fuse we need.
Oh, awesome.
So that's something.
Yeah, if only we knew how to open up those other 2 things so that we could put fuses in them.
Yeah. Alright, I'm closing the doors to the places I've looked, so I don't keep looking indoors.
It was leaving them open so I knew where I had looked.
I am thoroughly checking. Because I'm afraid something might be behind something.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure that's not the case. There's got to be a note about these businesses.
Or just like a key that worked for both of them. Oh, I need to stand still for a bit. The only problem with it being a train is it's very enclosed.
Yeah.
I thankfully turned off the movement of outside.
Huh?
I turned off the movement of the outside, so at least the train isn't like actually moving on my screen. They just said the backup key is all they wrote about this one.
I don't want to cheat.
Yeah. It just sucks. It's like, what would it be?
Ow. Thank you for the love. Air. I appreciate it.
Trying to figure what you could... open, maybe.
But there's no even note about it.
Yeah.
Like...
So I assume then there was supposed to just be a key.
I'm very confused.
I am very confused too.
Is it like hanging somewhere in plain sight like that other one was?
Yeah, I've been looking. I was like, we haven't just missed it completely. I have to use the restroom though. Okay, I'm gonna run use the restroom real quick. Yeah, you can see what keys we have in our inventory and everything too.
Yeah, but how do you check the inventory?
If you hit escape, you can see your inventory of keys. So we have like padlock key 1 and 2 and library door and a bartender's key. You think the bartender's key would open up the electrical boxes, but I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
I'm gonna cheat. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. So you cheated?
I did.
So what's the answer?
Well, first of all, we missed a bunch of, we missed a bunch of, we missed a bunch of collectibles in the last train.
Oh,
also,
yeah. We kind of figured that one
here
out.
And stare at that basket for 5 seconds.
Stare at the basket? What? What basket? Here?
Of bread.
Oh. Achievement to admire some bread.
Alright, So now we have to do the thing where you have to... You have to unlock the thing.
Oh.
So go take the other fuse and get started on that one. Okay? Okay.
Okay. Alright, so where's this other fuse that you have? Do we know where the other fuse is? Oh, I see it. I found it. I was looking around trying to figure it out.
Put it on the end of the bar.
Yeah, I found it.
But you already found it, so. Okay. I did my part. It's your turn.
Oh, working on it.
I went backwards.
Actually. Wait, what? Nope, that's not right.
Oh, we missed the key. It was hanging inside the cabinet. There you go.
Okay, so we just missed the... Okay.
I have a question. Can we go back now? Like, are we allowed to go back?
I don't know.
Now that we've unlocked that room? Nope. Damn. Collectibles gone forever.
Yep, collectibles gone forever. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Not locked.
Locked.
Oh, I got a little bit of alcohol. Hope it's
Not
loading.
locked. Got a note. Dear Mr. Everly, we sincerely just apologize for the disappearance of your suitcase, and we assure you that we're currently performing an in-depth search to locate it. Unfortunately, as our passengers' privacy is of utmost importance to us, we cannot perform the search as efficiently as we otherwise might. So I must ask you for some patience concerning this matter. Somebody stole his suitcase.
Oh no. Oh. Dear Mr.
Lady...
Kinsley,
okay,
we cordially invite you and your wife to a trip to Lord MK's esteemed luxury train. You can board the train when its next stop at Wilkesonstone on the 11th of February. If you have any other problems, please send them our way. H.W. Hirschfield?
Alright, so this is a journal of sorts. So the lady staying in the room next to mine, Miss Roscoe, seems to be a pretty interesting woman. I talked to her today, and from what I gathered, she seems to be traveling alone. I did not want to be impolite, so I did not barrage her with too many questions about the purpose of her journey, but from what I understood, she seems to be traveling to meet a relative of hers or something similar. The next day, Harry invited me to a drinking party he and Lord MK are planning on having tomorrow. I wonder how many others are joining us. And then 2 days later, my suitcase is missing! Probably stolen by one of the other passengers while I was out drinking last night. Fortunately, the train manager seems like a competent fellow who can sort out this type of matter, so I'm not too worried. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I have a journal
That
as
is
well.
Ugly vest.
So we have February the 13th. We finally boarded the train today. The day was otherwise pretty uneventful. I am looking forward to meeting Lord McKay eventually, but I hear he's pretty busy, so it might be a few days before I get to sit down and really talk with him. And then on the 14th, the next day, I got to chat with Mr. Hirschfield today. He certainly is a fine fellow. Evidently, he and Lord MK have some sort of party planned for tomorrow. I think they are planning to have it at the bar or something. All right, and the next day, today I spoke with a shifty-looking man staying in the room next to mine. I think his name was Isaac something, or rather, we did not talk for too long, since he seemed to be pretty absent-minded, and I did not want to bother him. Okay, well, I got the key for room 4. That we could not open before.
So I am now in room 8, I guess. I have a note. Dear Lister, thank you for your kind words. I assure you that I am in high spirits despite the few setbacks I've experienced during my journey. I look forward to seeing you again, and once I return in a few weeks. I will be sure to give you the best wishes to Aunt Rose. Please give my best regards to everyone. Yours faithfully, Mary.
Oh, okay. Mary. All right, so I got something from Eleanor. Dear Mother, William and I boarded the train today. I will probably only be only able to send this letter once the train's next stop, so do not be surprised if it took a long time for it to reach you. Anyway, our journey has been well so far, except for the delay. Based on what I heard, it was an avalanche or something. Fortunately, we are not in too much of a hurry, so it did not bother us too much. I will probably write you again once we reach our destination. Please give my sister and everyone back home regards. Okay, so there was an avalanche? Or something? Something happened several days ago that, there's been some incidents. There's been some incidents, it feels like.
Okay.
Oh, good. She wrote a journal, too. Alright, February 13th. My husband and I finally boarded Lord MK's train today. Evidently, the delay has been caused by an avalanche which has damaged the train tracks. It took them a few days to fix the tracks because of the isolated location of the train at the time. I did not have much time to get to know the other passengers yet, but they seem amicable so far, at least. And then a couple days later, what a wonderful surprise. One of the other passengers on the train just so happens to be my childhood friend Albert. Oh, lovely. How long has it been since I last met him? It must have been over 15 years ago. I was not even married yet back in those days. Well, anyways, we talked for a bit and he told me that he had become a sales consultant for some important company and that he was here on a business trip. We did not talk for long, but it was nice to see him anyhow. Okay, so she knows someone from the train. Okay, but she's married. Her and her husband are here. There's a note on the door. My dearest wife, I have the backup key to your room hidden in one of the shoes in my room. Oh, I already found this key though. Okay, so we could have seen that on the door. I just didn't realize it when we passed. It told us where to find the key, but I found the key just accidentally.
Okay, so I found a bulletin board with employee notices. Can you stand by this door though?
Oh, okay, yeah. You need me to type in this code?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going down.
I'm
assuming.
Gone. Oh no.
So I'm going to assume from the lock on the door out that we have to figure out the initials of the people staying in the rooms. But here we go.
Okay, makes sense.
All right. So I'm going to read these, especially this one because it's funny. But these two have nothing to do with anything. Okay. Concerning the delivery of food and drink to passenger cabins. Generally speaking, when a passenger requests something, you are not expected to deliver the food yourself. Instead, the correct thing to do is to ask one of the waiters to handle the delivery. The only exception is when no waiters are available or when the only waiter that is available is Steve, in which case you just handle it yourself. Or Steve.
Poor
and then
Steve.
This one is not. This one's not funny yet, so I don't need to read that, but basically, sometimes our guests might have some unusual requests. So if you're ever faced with a request you are unsure about, please talk to Arthur about it. Furthermore,
Okay.
you are generally expected to consult him concerning any problems you might face while working here. However,
So
if there
Arthur's
is
the
something urgent
higher up.
and Arthur is indisposed at the moment, then you should bring the matter directly to me, H.W. Hirschfield.
Okay,
And then here's
so
the thing that's
Hirschfield's the
important.
highest. Arthur's the next. Okay.
I finally got around to installing the new lock with the keypad. Since Arthur didn't tell me what I should set the code to, I just set it to 765 4321. If the code needs to actually be secret, then all you need to do is just come and ask me and I can change it to something else.
And it opened. Which gave us a key to cabin 9 and a key to cabin 6.
So Lord
As well
MK
as
has
a
once again come up
note.
with another nonsense idea and has decided to change the lock at the end of the passenger section to a new combination lock. To open it, you need to enter the initials of the current passenger, starting with the initials of the person staying in room number 9 at the top and then proceeding downwards in order. No, I don't know where he keeps getting these ideas, but it's our job to deal with this nonsense now. His nonsense regardless. Fortunately, the door should be kept unlocked most of the time, so we most likely won't need to mess with the lock. H.
Okay, that's good. Dear Mr. Everlay, we are most pleased to have you accept our invitation. Should you have any questions? Okay, yeah. But this is a second. There's two in here, meaning this second one probably is what's his face's. Oh, there's a special note hidden.
Well, this one is his wife. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, this is Mr. Everly's suitcase. It got stolen,
the stolen
remember?
suitcase. Yeah, I was like, okay, so that's Mr. Everly. This guy is Mr. Farley? It looks like we are certainly interested in your business proposal. An associate of ours will contact you upon your arrival at the next station, Alexander Wraithmore. So, I met a fellow staying at the room next to mine. From what I can gather, he is a mathematician or something. You moved and the whole page went violently forward at me. Scared me. I think he told me his name, but I did not quite remember it since I was not really paying attention. He seems pretty oblivious, so it might be fun to scam him somehow. Though I suppose I'm a little preoccupied with the other pursuits right now. So he stole his, he thought the guy next to him was kind of dumb, and so he stole his thing. Rude.
That's not very nice.
It's not very nice at all.
Okay. So alright, so who's in number 1? Or,
in
number
4 is a wife and her husband. Eleanor,
is the daughter.
yeah.
This is the wife's room.
Yeah, this is the wife's room, because only her clothes is in here. And then he just says, my dearest wife, I have a backup key hidden in one of my shoes. So his room is this room. 05 is his room. Because I found it in the shoe in this room.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah, it was in the shoe right
the
here.
missing suitcase is in.
No. This is a wife, and this is her husband.
Okay.
Because I found the key to her room, to the 4th room, in this shoe right here.
Okay, so.
Which their last name is Kinsley.
Oh.
Kinsley.
Never mind.
Mr. Kinsley, you and your wife have been. Okay.
Okay. All right, hold on. One second.
Okay. So we got. Does he say his name at all?
Okay. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah.
So the first room is room 4.
Yeah, 4 is Eleanor Kinsley.
The daughter's name is Eleanor.
Well, I think she was the one writing the letter.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, dear mother, your loving daughter Eleanor. She says she and her husband made it here, but she wouldn't be able to send it just yet.
Okay. So what room am I in? 5?
You're in 5. That's her husband. We know is Kinsley, but we don't know what his first name is, I don't think. Oh, let me double check the letter. Maybe she said her husband's name in the letter. William. Okay, William Kinsley.
Okay, so the guy in 6, the shifty guy, he's the one with the stolen suitcase. His first name is Isaac. And his last name is Farley. So I-F.
Yeah,
All
Isaac
right.
Farley.
Onward to fortune and glory.
All right, so 7 was the Everleigh. Everleigh. And
damn it! At some point, I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay.
yeah, they don't say anything.
Okay, so the lady sitting in the room next to mine, which would be 8, her last name is Roscoe. And it looks like the guy who got the invitation to the drinking party's first name is Harry. Was that 9? We haven't been in 9 yet.
Who's Albert then? Albert's here too. Is Albert this guy?
Okay, so this says I ran into Miss Shelley today.
Miss Shelley.
Eventually she got married since we last met or something.
Oh, her last name used to be Shelley. Miss Shelley. Her last name used to be Shelley. She got married. Okay. So this is Albert's room.
Which one? This one?
This one. This one's Albert's room. Because he said he was talking to someone he used to know named Miss Shelley. Obviously, he doesn't know her married name. He knows her by her maiden name.
I was chatting with Arthur today. There's been a theft of some kind. Poor guy. Arthur is the train manager.
Yeah.
Okay. So... no, I don't care about that. Alright. So, do we have a last name for this guy, is my question.
So far, all I have here is just another little note, just as he has a meeting tomorrow with Lord MK and his friends, and that they share some of similar business interests that they should talk about, but nothing of really use from that letter.
Which cabin had the thing about the invitation to go drinking?
To go drinking. Was it this one? Is there we should have any questions? No, that was not about drinking. Oh, this one? Interested in your business proposal. We will contact you upon arrival to the next station. No, that's to him. That was him saying that he wants to fuck with the guy's stuff.
It says meeting Lord MK and Mr. Harlow. Harlow.
Harlow.
Remember to bring the files. So
okay, so it's probably Harlow is his last name.
Maybe Albert is Harlow?
Yeah, Albert might be Harlow since we know the last name of all the other people. Yeah, she just says his name was Albert. She doesn't call him by his last name. Oh, why does this have to be so compact?
8 and 7, I don't have first names. It said, Harry invited me to a drinking party he and Lord MK are planning on having tomorrow. Alright, so who's Harry? Because he wouldn't be talking about himself, and he's the only other one I don't have a first name for.
A meeting with Lord MK and Mr. Harlow.
Maybe her name is Mary. She wrote a letter. We'll try that. So I need the first name of the one in 7 and the second name and the last name of the one in 9.
Yeah, I don't know who Harry is. Yeah, I have a feeling her name is Mary, because she wrote that letter.
Alright, he got to party.
This was the guy who had...
Okay, so Harry Hirschfeld is... Okay.
Oh, Hirschfeld. Okay. Oh yeah, H.W. Hirschfeld. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because this just says Dear Mr. Everley. It doesn't actually give his first name. And this guy goes, oh, he told me his name, but I don't remember it. I wasn't paying attention. He was a mathematician or something. But I wasn't paying attention to what he said his name was. And then he was gonna fuck with him. And by fucking with him, he stole his briefcase.
Okay.
So what is this asshole's name?
7. Dear Mr. Everly.
Because he said, yeah, the shifty guy
Meeting
next
with
to him is Isaac.
Lord
So
MK and Mr. Harlow. So I'm gonna assume 9 is Harlow.
Yeah, it seems like 9 is Harlow. We just don't know what his first name is. Oh no, Albert Harlow. That's right. 9 is Albert Harlow.
Okay, and then so I just need to know what Mr. Everly's first name is.
Yeah. Because Isaac is the guy next door who's bad. Who stole the thing. Oh, she doesn't talk about anyone else other than the one guy, does she?
Maybe let's,
maybe in the closed off room? Maybe there was something special in there that we missed?
Where's the stolen suitcase?
It's in, oh god, it's in one of the rooms. You couldn't take anything out of the suitcase. From what I could see. Oh, I need to go find a corner again. This place is too small.
B. There's a thing on the suitcase.
So this is B? Okay.
Uh-huh. I haven't found any. I only found one collectible. It makes me sad. Alright. So it should be... Oops. A... H M R B.
This train is testing me. I should have taken my ginger pills.
Is it too late now? W K and E. Okay.
Oh, were you trying to ask if it was too late to switch games?
No, to take a pill.
I don't know. It might be a little too late. Because I feel like you're really supposed to take it before.
Locked. Okay.
I should have realized the train was going to be very compact. But again, we didn't really think we were going to play this one today. We thought we were going to play the other one, not this one. But that one failed us.
Challenge room.
Alright. Lord MK brought out some weird mechanical device a few days ago and told us that we should get some sort of reward if we could solve them. To be perfectly honest, I have never been particularly smart, and trying to figure out those machines definitely didn't make me feel any smarter. I think I somehow managed to become more confused than I was before I began. The things are coins.
Oh, well, that was stupid. Okay. There's a whole room we passed that has a whole bunch of mechanical shit in it and blueprints and stuff. In case that's relevant to whatever you're doing.
No, I think mine is literally just I have to get them on these things.
The KX2075512 was designed by our engineers for the express purpose of testing the compatibilities of our various electrical components. To activate the machine, you must attach 3 components to it, add together their voltage requirements, and press the button at the front of the machine. For future iterations of this machine, we should prioritize increasing the maximum voltage of the device, as currently it is a major limiting factor. It would be much more convenient for us if we could simply test component capabilities without having to worry about the voltage. And then there's some fuses. Another fuse here. Another plan. For what I don't know. Oh, God.
Why did that sometimes move this other one and sometimes don't?
I don't know, but there's multiple machines and multiple fuses.
I'm trying to understand why this one isn't moving. Okay.
I get it.
Oh my god, now I just have to get the other 3 back. I finally got the first one, now I have to fuck with the other 3. See, now I got the other 2 messed up. Oh, I've got that off by 1 again.
Damn it.
I don't think that will help me. Like, those are there. Oh, the 3's off again. Okay. Oh, actually, can I move this one and have it... Oh, it's off again! Alright, that's back on again. Because I need it over on that side. God, I am not good at these types of puzzles.
God damn it.
Yep, I know what he feels like now. I also feel like I'm just getting slowly stupider.
That took entirely too long.
For the fact that I'm still working on this
And
one
I
and
don't
I
even
haven't
know
been
if I
able
did
to
that
resolve
right.
it.
All right.
You want to try this other one? I give up.
Okay. All right. Here's.
This one over here.
I got a note. And there's a blueprint over there that.
Yeah, I assume the blueprints are supposed to help us with something. At some point.
Okay.
I have a coat to hang? Is there a coat hanger somewhere?
Oh no, that was the cloth that was on top of that puzzle.
Oh.
That I just did. Oh, there's another room.
Oh yeah, the challenge room.
No, there's yet another room up here.
Oh dear, this challenge room.
Pianos have keys. Each key is denoted by a letter. When you press a key, it makes a sound. The keys are split into octaves. Each octave's lowest note is a C and the highest note is a B. Each octave has a number associated with it. These numbers increase from left to right, being leftmost octave being 1. The letter of the key and the number of octaves can be combined to refer to a specific key on the piano. Yeah, I know this. But I guess that's for people who don't know that.
Oh, okay. Do I need a certain amount of voltage for this machine?
Yes, and there's a thing that tells you what the voltage is. There's 2 papers on the table that tell you what the voltage is. I'm looking for any other business that's important.
Okay. 3856. I assume that was for something.
I found that when I solved the other puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking blueprints up here.
What was the other? 3856.
The RO29513 version that employs the new SR278 gear system seemed to have fixed most of the problems of previous iterations have. For example, it no longer suffers from the overflow problem that the R029512 had. Additionally, the new gear system removes the design flaw that caused both the SR276 and the SR277 to get stuck regularly. While the new system allows for the correct combination to be changed effectively easily, it does suffer from a new design flaw that requires that the correct value for the 2 rightmost dials must add up to 11. We should probably get it fixed for the next iterations. Jesus Christ. And there's 2 more fuses back here and 3 more blueprints. This is for the piano, though? Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I tried the 3856 on the safe here and it didn't seem to do anything.
Alright, so
and even more voltages.
Release shaft. What is this? Okay, so how do I know? Are we supposed to find like the model numbers for these things? Because there's multiple machines here.
Okay, so that's the one for this machine. That's some insord mechanism for something.
So this is this one? So what machine were you working on that you gave up on?
This one. I got it so I would have like 3 every single time. I would never get the 4th one to work, and I got frustrated. It was one of those I hadn't looked around at all, so I was like, I'm just gonna... Because it's one of those, each does something slightly different. One moves ones like by 2s, one moves them by 1s, one only moves 2 of them, where one only moves 3 of them.
So where are you supposed to have the dials? At the top?
Do you see that there's like this little like piece that comes out?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you line it up with that. And it will light the light up above. Oh.
There's 2 pieces that come out. We want the curved one?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
The other one doesn't do anything. I tried. Yeah, I kept getting close and just not perfectly getting there. Okay, that's that thing. Which is not what we care about.
I'm very confused. Is it the one at the bottom I'm supposed to be setting them up to, or the one at the top?
The one at the top.
Oh, well.
Because it lights up. When you hit it, the light will light. Like, you have 2 lights currently. Oh, this might be one of the ones where we only make it 3 hours. I'm falling fast. I'm just worried we might have to solve the puzzles again if we leave before finishing this, but this has a lot of puzzles in it, it feels like.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm... Yeah, I'd have to read more. Okay. So you want to stop, or...
That's what I'm kind of feeling. I'm feeling bad.
Okay.
I don't want you to feel like you're just like doing it all by yourself at this point. Because I'm just standing here being like, ooh. We can watch Jess use Big Brain and solve all these puzzles.
Yeah, except this one's not moving.
Yeah, I was really struggling with it. I had gotten all 3 but the first one, and so then I had to go back and try to figure out how to get to the first one, and then I couldn't get the other 3 going again after I got the first one, and I just got frustrated. It's like the type of puzzles vary so much where sometimes like the puzzles are very like, oh, piece the pieces together and figure it out. And they're like, okay, well here's this weird ass thing, figure it out. It's like, oh. And it's like I could try to do the voltage one, but I don't know what the voltage I need to get is.
Well, there's the voltage explanations here, and then there's other things too.
Yeah, this like tells us about all the voltages.
And the blueprints tell you what the machines are called. So,
like, it seems that like all of these voltages work with other voltages but don't work with some voltages.
So that paper there explains that paper's for that one. That's for this machine. I don't know what that one's for. And then in here, let's see. You have what machine do you have?
Because pretty much I need 3 voltages, but these voltages only work with certain voltages, and some don't work with other voltages. Increase the total 10 required by 10 if used together with KU11.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the blueprint for that one.
Yeah, I tried to look around and see if I could find it, and I didn't really see anything. The blueprint that was here didn't really make sense for the stuff.
Alright, so this machine is called R029513.
Oh, okay. So RSV 223 is a voltage of 30. Cannot be used unless MKK is also used. But it says it's incompatible with MK777. So why would it say that it could only be used with MK777 if MK777 is not compatible with it? So I'm guessing that's saying that the MSV, the TS1000, and the MK777 cannot be together.
Okay, so this machine here that you told me to take a crack at, the 2 rightmost dials have to add up to 11.
Okay. So maybe that helps us try to crack it? Okay, so A55, K11, so that's 50. Could that then be put with... No. Reduces the total voltage required by 20 units if used together with the J in. Okay. Yeah, I wish I knew what it needed to be. Oh, thank you for the raid! Hello, Lilac! Hi! Hello! We probably aren't going for very much longer, though. Yeah, the focus is really bad. Well, the focus is good and bad. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good, so I'm just trying my best, but my brain is fuzzy because I don't feel good. My whimsy is 5 out of 100. Same, yeah. The motion sickness is real right now, so I'm trying to help solve these puzzles, but at the same time, I don't feel good. So I'm trying to figure out what the numbers are. So we're all suffering today. Yeah, the first game we had planned just wasn't working. So we moved on to this one, and I really should have tried taking my motion sickness medicine to see if that would have helped. But I didn't think about it. And it's been in a train this entire time that's been very cramped, and I've just started to get really sick at this point.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to finish this area, so maybe we can move on to the next one.
It's gonna take me a while, so.
Yeah, it's maybe it's better to just come back.
Call it a little early.
Yeah, call a little early and come back. We're gonna have to redo one of the puzzles in this room, but you solved that one pretty quickly comparatively to all the other puzzles. So yeah, we were thinking about ending early, actually. It's been a day. It's been a day, and maybe ending early and resting a little is better. Going to the outside world and breathing fresh air. I don't even want to think about the challenge room. I don't know if we have to complete the challenge room one, or...
It's all the same. It's all the same puzzle. So we have to do this puzzle, that puzzle,
so once you solve the other puzzles, you can use that information to solve that puzzle.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
I do know, I mean, I'm assuming, because I think this number has to deal with the number that you have to get this thing to read up in the top left corner.
There's a lot going on in this one. This one might turn into too much for our brains. Yeah, but me not having a brain anymore because I'm feeling sick does not help. I don't even have a clue who we would go to. Oh, I guess Echo's on, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll send you guys to Echo. Maybe I'll send you guys to Echo. They're lovely. We don't get to raid them very often. Because we're kind of at the point of being done. Because I don't feel very good, and...
Yeah.
Jess can only do so much of this on their own.
It's making my brain hurt, and I've had issues with my eyes lately.
Yeah, you've been having eye issues, so trying to focus on something
migraines.
that's making your brain hurt is not. So we're gonna just call a little early. I'll send you guys to go see Echo. So we'll go say hi to Final Echo. They're very lovely. They're always really nice. They're playing some Lost and Random. So I'll probably send you guys over there, but thank you, Lilac, for the raid. Sorry that it's, we're not going to be on for very much longer. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I feel icky. I feel throw-uppy. I would like to go now. But we'll be back tomorrow if hopefully Jinxie is feeling better. We'll be back tomorrow. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But if Jinxie's feeling better tomorrow, we'll be doing more rat game. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Yep, retrain. One, do another. Alright, but thank you everyone for being here otherwise. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Go say hi to Echo, Mini Deckies, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.